Communication skills are something that everybody needs. We don't have to debate on a particular fact because this is a key skill to have for both personal and professional growth. Now, in this particular video, let's talk about three major things that will help us present in such a way that we create curiosity, the audience will be hooked while we are speaking, and also remember us for a long time after we deliver the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pramod and welcome to this episode of Thought Sprout. As I said, communication is something that is absolutely important for each and everybody in this particular world, because the way we communicate creates a brand for ourselves. The way we communicate tells the world what we are and what we believe, and the way we communicate paves the way for the success of our career journeys. Now, while we all know this, it is very important to practice communication skills. It's very important to sit back and be thoughtful about what we are speaking, what our speaking styles are, and how can we exactly improve our communication skills to be the best and showcase the best way we can. Let's not get too deep into the concept today in this particular video, but let's talk about three important things that help us deliver presentations, as I said before, that will remain in people's mind for a long time, that will make them hooked to what you're speaking and also make them curious while you are speaking. Well, there are three things only that we'll discuss in this particular video. Stay tuned till the end while we talk about these three things. Let's talk about the first one, the most important one: context setting. Context setting is the key thing at the beginning of the presentation that you must do. The reason being, if there is no strong why for the audience to listen to you, why would they even listen to you? It's very important to create that curiosity at the beginning, to let them know what's coming their way, to create that curiosity in their mind so that they're wanting to listen to you. So if you create that stronger why in front of them while you begin your presentation, it will create a very good first impression and also make them want to listen to you. Think about it. A lot of people don't give a damn about these simple thoughts. They have a lot of content. They're experts. They just go there and deliver the speech. But we got to take a moment to think about, how do I begin my speech? How do I set a context at the beginning of my speech? Can I ask them a question? Can I go ahead and tell a story behind why am I speaking here? What can I say to set a context? What can I say to create curiosity? Spend that time to set the context at the beginning, and this will make sure that the audience get that curiosity to listen to you for the rest of the time that you're speaking. And this also creates a fabulous first impression if you set a clear context. If you don't do that, the audience don't know what to expect. They don't know if they have to listen to you or not listen to you. And in this day and age where we have a lot of distractions around, because we have a mobile phone screen, we have a laptop screen, there are a lot of things which will distract us. And if there is no stronger context, it wouldn't motivate them to listen to you for the rest of the time with maximum focus. So this is the first one. Ensure that you set the right context before you begin your actual content, right? At the beginning of the speech, set the context. Let's go to the second one now. The second one is the power of storytelling. Storytelling is something which will hook the audience while you are speaking. Now, a lot of people think about it. Why should I tell a story? Mine is a technical presentation. I have technical aspects in my presentation. I might be talking about a few numbers. I don't have a story. But think about this. Whatever technology that we talk about, whatever numbers we talk about, at the end of the day, they are solving a real life problem. If they're not solving a real life problem, they're not worth talking about. If you give a glimpse of that real life problem your presentation is solving or your content is solving, that itself is a story. Because everything that we work on, everything that we are spending time and energy on is to solve a real life problem. We got to bring that real life problem in our story, in the body of the presentation, which will connect to what we are trying to prove. If we don't do that, that's where we go ahead and get stuck. And the audience wouldn't be able to understand or relate to what we are speaking. So use storytelling wisely. It may not be once upon a time kind of a story, but it should be a story that will make them understand the real life expectation of what you're speaking and how is it solving a real life problem. That's about storytelling. The second one. Now let's go to the third one. The third one is the summary and what next. Summarizing what you spoke is one of the key things, because the audience should know what to take back, what to remember, what is that key thing that I need to know after I listen to a presentation. As an audience, I would want to know that. If you can summarize your speech in a line, that's absolutely fantastic. If you have a key message, that's absolutely fantastic. The audience should know what to do after they listen to you. A quick summary and telling them what to do next would be a full circle, would satisfy their curiosity and would also let them know, oh yeah, this is the step that I need to take and this is what I need to do after I listen to this particular speech. You got to leave your audience at a better place at the end of the speech so that they know what to do after listening to your video and they're clear about the content that they consumed and they know how to apply it as well in their life. Or if it is a different project, if you're making people do something, if you're convincing people about something, or if you are making people take an action, it is up to the intent of the speech, which you got to bring in at the end with a strong summary and the steps to go forward after listening to your presentation. Now, these are the three things. There could be a lot of things that will make a presentation great. However, these three things would definitely help in this particular regard. Number one, set the right context, create that curiosity with the context. Number two, use storytelling to strengthen what you want to speak, because everything that we do should be solving a real life problem, and that's a story in itself. And number three, let's go ahead and summarize and let them know clearly what next. That summary, if it has a key message, even better. Well, I hope these three tips that I talked about today would help you deliver an amazing presentation the next time that you're delivering. If you're already giving great presentations, these three things would be a review to see how you're doing in these three things. Thank you very much for watching this particular episode. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to like this video. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, and that will mean the world to me. Thank you very much for watching Thoughts Proud. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.